Let's go to Chris Fowler with the man. Chris.
All right, Cliff, thank you. We're watching Bernie, one of 5 teenagers in the draw. Here's American Ryan Harrison, doesn't turn 20 until May. And tomorrow you get Andy Murray in your first-round match. Many guys would not consider that one of the easiest draws. Your name goes up next to him. What's your reaction?
Well, the first thing I saw was, I was playing him. It was an exciting opportunity for me. Obviously, he's a proven player, and so it's going to take a lot to get it done. But, I think that to play the big guys in the big courts and the Grand Slams is kind of what you're looking to do. So, whether or not it'll be first round or later in the tournament one day, I'm just excited to have the opportunity.
You have the opportunity and the responsibility. You carry the pressure of the label Next American. I ask you, do you keep an eye on results of Tomic and the Canadian Milish Raonic, guys who are your same age?
Yeah, I definitely do. I think that we all have known each other for a long time, since juniors and everything, so we definitely have an awareness of where everybody else is, and I think that that's what helps push each other to keep improving and try to keep getting better.
Tomic made the breakthrough, got the quarters at Wimbledon. Raonic has won a title at San Jose, come back from the injury, won in Chennai. You're sort of still waiting for that kind of big breakthrough. What will it take for you to get to that level?
Well, it's going to be just consistent results day in and day out. I've had matches on random occasions where I've played top level tennis, but to get a big breakthrough, it's just going to take day in and day out improvement, making sure that I take care of everything, all the details, and it's just going to be something that hard work and just a lot of focus is going to help me get there.
Against Murray, a guy who's so patient, who can play so many different ways, what are your expectations?
Well, he's obviously going to be steady. I mean, he's known for his defensive skills, and he's been stepping up in the court more lately and playing a little more offense. And so I think for me, it's going to be very important to make sure that I play within myself. He gets a lot of guys to swing out of their shoes and kind of get a little too aggressive and almost hit the panic button with him getting so many balls back. So I'm going to have to stay within myself. And then just trust myself ultimately and make sure that I play my game and kind of trust my tools to get it done.
One of the things that serves as a diversion for the American players down here is the NFL playoffs, which are sometimes hard to find. They're at odd hours. But I was talking to John Isner and Sam Query. Andy Roddick's a big football fan. You're a huge Saints fan, so condolences, the tough loss to the Niners. You thought you had them, and then down the field go the Niners for a second go-ahead touchdown.
I know. It was a heartbreaker. I was definitely watching that, and whenever we hit Jimmy Graham for the touchdown to take the lead late, I was thinking we were in pretty good shape, and then Alex Smith led a heck of a drive down there to win the game at the end, and you gotta respect that. I mean, he played a great game, and I guess it's just a football fan. You gotta say that's just a heartbreaking loss, but they definitely played a great game.
Good analysis, but a heartbreak piled upon top of another heartbreak because you're from Shreveport, you're an LSU fan,
LSU.
And they're undefeated in their home dome, and they go down to Alabama in the BCS championship game.
I know. Thanks for reminding me of both of them. That was definitely a heartbreaking football last couple of weekends for me, but good news is we got the Australian Open coming up, and I get to try to play for myself.
Let's take a peek back in. We'll go inside Laver Arena.